Hello, my friends. PlayStation Live from E3 continues here in Los Angeles, and we are welcoming back some of our developer friends on stage. We're going to be talking Concrete Genie with Jeff and Dominic. Gentlemen, welcome back to the program.
Thanks for having us.
Kristen, I see you down. Hi. I have internally been saying that this is our Bob Ross-inspired segment in which we are going to be enjoying some painting for Concrete Genie. We had you guys on yesterday. We were just talking a little bit generally about the game coming from Pixel Opus. But I thought maybe we could take a little bit more of an in-depth look at the painting, just kind of enjoy. Let's maybe mellow out a little bit today. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
Painting, I mean, is fundamental to Concrete Genie, and I'm curious to know if you could tell me a little bit about kind of the core of that as Dominic begins his painting tutorial.
Absolutely. Well, you know, one of the things that we've been focusing on in the last 6 months is making sure that each of the brushes that you find in the game have kind of unique attributes to discover the more that you use them. And so they're instantly accessible, and they do cool stuff the moment that you use them. But as you use them more and more, you can start to discover that depending on how hard you push the trigger or how quickly you make the stroke, you can actually get quite a lot of subtle variation in how the things get put down.
It's really responsive.
It's very responsive. We're trying to make it as fluid and as intuitive as possible. And so, like, if I lightly tap the oh, hang on a minute. If I lightly tap the right trigger, for example, I can do a small aurora. But then if I put it all the way down, it'll get thicker and thicker. So it just gives you a nice amount of gesture for you to experiment with. And there's some rules that keep them all kind of consistent, so you're never confused as to how they will work. But, you know, for example, depending on how quickly I pull these strokes out, you get different variation in how they animate and come to life as well.
Look at that. It's already, like, stunning.
We're really fortunate that we have actually two traditional 2D hand animators on staff, Becky and Lucy Roberts. So we do traditional 2D animation to previs the brushes.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Dominic, you've made a masterpiece in just about 45 seconds.
There you go.
That's a true testament.
And I can't draw at all in real life, so...
You can take all the credit for it.
I was about to say, my biggest thing is I am very bad at drawing. I'm very bad at painting in real life. So this gets me so excited to be like, I'm going to create a masterpiece.
I'm a master painter.
There you go.
And I have created something beautiful.
And then this is the other main component of the painting, which is making these creatures as well. So
Yes.
you, as you explore the world, you find missing pages from your notebook, and every time you find those, they give you a new painting technique or a new part for your palette here. And so I can pick different body types, and depending on how I paint the creature, and I can make the body different, or I could do a quadruped one like that, but I'm going to stick to do this. And depending on the things that I add, he'll have a different personality when he comes to life.
And I hear the colors matter as well.
Yes, the colors matter too. So this guy's red, which means that he has an inherent fire ability. And you can add attachments onto the attachments, onto the attachments. So
Dominic,
really
I'm afraid that's too many attachments. Just gone over.
No such thing.
You've made a happy little accident.
Yeah. And so if I bring him to life,
Yay!
he's liking that.
Oh, wow.
There's my little buddy.
The facial expressions are the best.
Dominic, I feel like, you know, we've probably touched on this in the past, but this seems so perfectly custom built for gamers of all ages. I mean, you know, a young child or someone that doesn't game often can come in here and kind of embrace and enjoy something that's inherently creative. I mean, was that kind of fundamental to the design process?
Absolutely. I mean, Jeff, do you want to talk a little about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to make sure that it's accessible to everyone.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch young kids play the game also, because they may just want to make 100 rainbows on one wall or a giant sun. But you can also, you know, spend a lot of time and do really high fidelity paintings too. So it's really accessible to everyone.
What was the design process like for the tool set? I mean, when you were early on in development, you knew kind of the general vision that you wanted to go after. You know, how did you break that down on the technical side and kind of create something that would actually be so seamless in the end?
Well, we went through quite a bit of iteration for the paintings themselves. In fact, we did a lot of 2D visual development to try to work with our engineering department to say, hey, how can we push this? And we did a lot of, like I was mentioning before, like hand-drawn 2D animation to say, boy, this would be amazing to have the world come alive in this way. And we kind of continue to push our engineering department to develop tools that would kind of realize that reality. And it took quite a number of years to actually be able to get to this point.
How does your team internally sort of balance and connect the technical challenges and those technical innovations with the creative side and kind of the fact that this is by nature a creative, beautiful, organic tool, but it's obviously built upon very complex tech?
Yeah, we're really lucky in that our team is so small that you can actually see each other from across the room.
Just waving across the hall.
That's actually a reality. So we have a lot of collaboration that occurs. So we actually just continue to have the team. We have daily reviews where we have discussions about what we'd like to achieve, and then we task people to try to realize what we're showing during those reviews. And that really yields a really strong outcome, and it also gives a lot of ownership to each person to try to hit what we're trying to achieve visually.
Was there a particular art style that you kind of used as a base or a route that the team was inspired by when making the visuals for this game?
Yeah, we started off, in particular for the 3D world, we're really inspired by like stop motion animation. In particular, the quality of stop motion animation, where you have, the clothing on some of the characters are actually hand knitted or, hand painted, or, every plank on the wall is made by hand for stop motion. And we tried to kind of take that same approach when modeling in our world, where, the edges of the buildings are asymmetrical, and we try to tell the story of the world through even the ironwork that you see. So, like the attention to detail is definitely important for us in the 3D world. And then we actually have two art styles, because we have the complete 2D world that we've developed too, where we're inspired by like traditional illustration, like children's book illustration, but also illustration in general. And then also color palettes that are complementary and that pop off the wall and that are dynamic. And as you continue to build your brush set throughout the game, those even have an effect on the environment. We're not showing those today, but they're really quite dramatic.
A little tease for the future.
I was going to say, that was going to be my biggest question, is you're literally painting over this entire town and completely revitalizing it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Well, what's fun, you can even be on top of the rooftops of the city and paint down onto the city itself.
Oh, wow.
And when you're using super paint, which really has an effect on the kind of the scale of your painting, you can really create some dynamic compositions.
Beautiful.
So can these monsters go to every painting that you've gone through? So could the monster that you created earlier interact with this monster?
Only if it's been on the same landmass.
I see.
Yeah, so they're kind of landlocked. And, we explored whether we wanted you to take the creatures with you. But actually, it's nice to spend time apart because you miss them. And they're happy when you turn back up.
Oh, I love that. I love that they can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
It's really fun even for the team to see how the creatures are going to react. It makes for difficult screenshots because in time they'll sort of like photobomb each other or interact with each other or
game dev problems.
It's really it's a lot of fun though to
Jeff, Dominic, it's such a pleasure to have you guys on our stage. Kristen, thank you so much for sharing in the beauteous joy of Concrete Genie. This is gorgeous. And we can't wait to see more of it, and it is coming to PS4, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
For coming back and painting for us. And thank you, everyone watching at home. We have a lot more coming up. PlayStation Live from E3 continues today until 5 p.m. Pacific. Stay with us.
PlayStation